Cardiac Pulls back with some 2025 baseball content. Not a whole lot of baseball boxes we've ripped this year, but if you've watched the channel in the past, you know we are suckers and big fans of Topps Chrome, not only because of the type, obviously, Chrome cards that come in this box, but Baseball Topps Chrome has the buyback program, which is a nice little way to make some money off these boxes when you don't pull the autos or the top rookies or any of the numbered cards. Now, honestly, the buyback cards are arguably, it seems, just as hard to pull as any of the numbered or the top rookie or the autos. But we'll go into the buyback program if we pull one of the cards. If you don't know what it is, definitely look it up. It makes Topps Chrome, again, we think worth ripping. At the very least, get some boxes, see if you can pull some of the top rookies like James Wood, Jacob Wilson, or at the very least, you know, get some of the top MVP candidates to try and get your money back at the end of the year. So we'll kind of jump right into it, and we got Aaron Judge right there.
Nice.
Marco Luciano, Ray Wave, not numbered, and then a Justin Robleski. Unfortunately, this Topps Chrome, or not this Topps Chrome, this baseball rookie class is pretty weak. There's no Skeens, there's no Yamamoto, there's no, like, I mean, again, you got James Wood. You do have some, like, decent rookies, but none of those guys who are really, who you're chasing. I thought that was a James Wood, but just a Josh Bell Sepia. So Topps Chrome, pretty consistent with their refractors year in, year out. Sepia, or the negative, kind of like the black and white negative, like a picture. So we're not going to spend too much time on kind of slow rolling these cards because, again, there's really not a whole lot. So there's a Sepia right there. You can kind of tell it looks a little vintage, black and white of a Juan Soto. Honestly, in the NL, I think Shohei in a landslide for the MVP. In the AL, it's, I think, still Judge, even though he's been hurt. But we're going to have to look and probably go through these, you know, at the end of the year to make sure we don't miss any of them. Andres Chaparro, rookie, Marcell Ozuna. There. So yeah, Chrome's a little bit of a letdown this year. We opened a ton of Chrome. Was it last year? Was it 23? When, you know, you had guys like Gunnar. It was a loaded rookie class. And we bought a ton of Chrome. JP Crawford. Nice little Ray Wave there. Got to check if they're numbered, even though we know they're not. The Bieber Sepia. We have watched some videos on Chrome Blasters, and people started getting Chrome Megas. Ours is on the way. Not really a whole lot. It seems like Chrome's like kind of a dud of a product. Brandon Lockridge, rookie Ray Wave. That's a nice little card right there. And Ronald Acuña's little brother, Luis Angel, for the Mets. They upped the price on the mega boxes up to 70 this year. I think they were 65 last year or 60, but obviously people are not a fan of when you up the price of a box and you're not getting, you know, anything more valuable in them. A nice, cool Byron Buxton photo. We'll have to go through after the video also to see if we got any short prints. That's a cool picture too of mid-bat throw of Benintendi. And a Cameron Misner Sepia for the Rays. So box one, absolute dud, which we expect, honestly, most of these boxes to be. There's really not, you really got to pull James Wood, probably numbered card to get your money back off 3 blasters, or a couple of Ohtani and Judge. Honestly, just base cards. So I don't know if we'll open as much Chrome as we did in years past. Like I said, we do have mega boxes on the way. This pack is absolutely dismantled in the front from that box, so hopefully that didn't damage the cards, but we will see. It looks like the corners are all right. And we keep ripping, heading into box number 2 here. Yordan Alvarez, power players. Chris Sale. The Ray Wave is a nice little refractor. Looks cool. But again, not numbered, so not super special. Nolan Gorman, Diving to make a play. Deshaun Kiersey. Andrew Vaughn wants a top prospect. Jazz. Chisholm. We got a Nico Horner sepia. So a lot of horizontal pictures in this set, which you don't always find in cards. Usually it's mainly vertical. So like this card, this Goldschmidt, this looks like it could be a short print. This seems like anytime they're kind of like coming out of the dugout, I feel like, or like a candid shot, I feel like is a potential short print. So we'll have to look that one up after the video. And Adam Mazer, rookie sepia. The Marlins having a nice little season, yeah, especially when, you know, they've been pretty counted out. They just swept the Yankees, unfortunately, but they got a lot of pitching. I mean, pitching wins you games, and they are fighting. They're hovering around 500s. They probably won't make the playoffs, but I mean, they were projected to finish like dead last. I mean, be way worse than they were. So Marlins have some promise. We'll see if they can retain anyone once free agency hits, which is always their issue there. And again, as you've seen, no Otanis, no Judges, not even base cards. So you know, we said this theory last year or 2 years ago. We think they oh, that's a nice Will Warren for the Yankees. Ray Wave having a good season. I'm pretty sure they short print the Otanis and the Judges because they know, you know, they're not going to overprint cards that'll essentially free money, which sucks, but it is what it is. Hayden Birdsong. Oh, back-to-back Hayden Birdsong sepia of the Giants, one of the Giants' top pitching prospects. So heading into Blaster 3, we're going to need a miracle to even break even. I think making money off these boxes is gone. Now, that's the big thing about separates baseball from football. Football, it takes is one, you know, quarterback pull to really like make a break. And we've if you haven't watched our videos, we've hit on a lot of pretty big cards in our football openings in the beginning of the year, but baseball not so much. But it is what it is. That's what it is expected with baseball. Again, unless you got a top guy like I keep saying Schemes, but I'm trying to think of a hitter like Bryce when he was the #1 prospect, Harper, you know. Topps Update might have some good ones if they have Roman Anthony or some of the guys who got called up in the middle of the year. That'll be a hot product because that's what also had Yamamoto and Schemes last year. So we'll be on the lookout for Topps Update. We will definitely be buying Update because we have FOMO of missing out last year of not buying any Yamamoto. Okay, so it's probably not a short print. I mean, that's the second one we pulled. That'd be pretty crazy if we pulled two. Kenzie Gore Silver, Gail Andahar, former Yankee, and Kevin Alcantara, Cubs. Was once a top 100 prospect. I'm not sure where he's at right now. I don't even know if he's starting, to be honest, but we'll check all that after the video. Like I said, we're just kind of ripping through this. Nothing, Drew Romo, X-Fractor, rookie. Nothing we're really expecting out of these packs. Honestly, at this point, we'd love a Judge or Ohtani base.
I know.
I mean, just give us $20. Just throw us a bone over here. Throw us a bone. There's a nice Yamamoto Future Stars. Tyler Gentry, Ray Wave. Oh, that's a nice Roki Sasaki sepia. Top international signing from the Dodgers this offseason. I believe he's still hurt.
Yeah.
I think he's still hurt, but that's a nice little pull. Probably a $5 or $10 card there. Ray Wave Alvarez and a Nico Horner. A lot of Nico Horners I feel like we've pulled today. And last pack of the box is going to be a very weak stand. Rub it on the lucky heart, the lucky cardiac heart. I saw the team we're looking for in the back. I don't think it's the guy we want, but let's see. Jeff McNeil, Lawrence Butler, Hayden Birdsong. Is this the guy we want? Definitely not. Looks like a pitcher with his leg flailing out there. It's CJ Abrams. So, absolute dud of blasters. No buyback potential unless maybe a Freddie Freeman or Pete Alonso, who we pulled, you know, one, I think, of each base cards. Normally, we'll do a top 3. This is going to be the weakest stand in Cardiac Pulse history right here. I guess we got oh man, well, it'll have to be definitely Sasaki, the Warren, and then we'll do the Lockridge. Dear God.
Oh,
Dear God. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Like, if you guys made it through here, and you guys witnessed our pain, please show us some love. Please. Like I said, we got mega boxes on the way, so we're gonna still have Chrome to rip, but rip at your own risk. It's no one great, no one worth chasing. Chase a couple of the base cards, see if you can get your money back there. But Topps Chrome is kind of a dud this year, unfortunately. So again, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Road to 500, hopefully by the end of the year, as we got product on the way and more videos coming for you guys. As always, thanks for checking out the video, checking out the channel. Catch you guys next time.